Hello, my little Leos. We're going to be doing your reading not only for January, but for all of 2024. Going to be going through your regular stuff. Going to be doing your astrology. Going to be doing your shadow work. And I'm going to go through month by month and season by season with the Aleister Crowley deck. This is a big video. So if you are new here, please do not forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and with humor. And about 90% of you that are watching are not subscribed. Just click that button. Do me a favor. It helps the algorithm, and anything to screw over the man is, totally worth it. Helps me out, helps the algorithm. The other thing, I was telling somebody else this, if you hit save or share, if you hit share, you don't even have to send it to anybody, but it messes with like the YouTube computer, and it's like, oh, this video is so awesome, it's shareable. Do that. If you want to help me out, do that. That would be awesome. So let's look. Leo, you got some good stuff coming. You got some major, major cool stuff coming. Don't forget, if you like this, right down below is my personal phone number, 484-634-0435. Text me, don't call me. We can do a reading for you, or later on, I'm going to tell you how to get over to my store. So we'll check that out. But let's get into your reading. Let's hop into it. This is going to be for January, and then I'm going to go through each month later on in the video. So you can skip around, you can wait, whatever you want to do, but we're going to get you all knocked out for the year in 20 minutes. Leo, fall was really good for you. Winter, beginning of winter, I'd say like November, December time period, things started to move forward. There was something that you were like waiting on, or something you needed, something you were like, had been patient about, and now it was like, could have been a court decision, could have been like a job decision. It was like a third party had to decide on it for you, is what it said. That came through. Now, in January, you have good things. You definitely have good things on your head. So that's coming in. That's knowledge. That's work. That's things coming in. Now, your heart, you might feel a little weird. If you're not feeling like the center of attention, and Leos, I'm not saying you have to be the center of attention. I don't mean that at all. But, obviously you're into astrology if you're watching me. So obviously you get that, we all, like I'm a Virgo, like we're pent up and we're ridiculous and we're very organized and we're very analytical. That's true. Every Virgo I've ever met. So Leos, if you're not feeling good physically, there is something off. And it says that there's going to be something in January where you're not feeling great. Could be you gained a couple cookies over the holiday season. Could be, your hair isn't exactly how you like. Could be you're like, I need a fashion update. This is going to be an external thing, so don't think I'm picking on just superficial stuff. This is going to be an external thing. I don't see a major health crisis. It's going to be more like superficial. And superficial does not mean that you are superficial. It just means on the outside is what that means. Now, on your foundation, you do have somebody whispering in your ear. This could be gossip about you, or it could be gossip to you. So be careful. Be careful what you hear in January. Be very, very, very careful. This 7 of Cups that is crowning you is literally telling you that anything you put your mind to, or the thing that you have been waiting for since fall or early winter, is going to come to fruition. I would wait on that. If you're feeling kind of icky, that icky card, that's like a physical card. If you're feeling a little icky, you can work on that. If you have something you're waiting on a third party from, either a business associate, a sibling, a parent, a loved one, something like that. If you're waiting on them, you just don't push it, because you're going to be beating your head against a wall. You're going to exude a lot of energy, and they're just going to go at the pace they're going to go at anyway. So just kind of hang back on that. But as far as something physical for you, if you wanted to get some kind of surgery done, if you wanted to get like a major new overhaul in your look, January would be the time to focus on that, because I know it is very important for you how you style yourself and how things are put together. That would be a good time to do that. Now, going a little bit forward, it says that things are actually going to work out. They're going to stabilize a lot in February. Now, going further out, but you're going to subscribe, so you're going to hear me 2 more times before March happens. March says there is going to be a partnership issue. This does not have to mean a love partnership issue. It can mean a business partnership issue. So don't freak out too much about that. But like I said, you're going to get 2 more readings before March. Things will become clearer as we get closer. So that is for your January. I'm going to do your Astro Dice. These are available in my store. Go ahead and check out. I got links down below to my store. It is fabulous. 3,700 5-star reviews. You have to go check it out. But these are really cool. You get these. You get Psychic Vision Oil that I make from scratch. All of my products, I have sugar daddy products, I have money getting products, I have job getting, revenge, weight loss. I have all those products. I make every single thing from scratch. I grow the herbs and everything myself. I can't grow all of them because of the climate I live in, but as many as I humanly can, I do. I make all the oils, everything from mother jars, from, and I do not bottle it until it is ready to get shipped out to you. So please check my store out. Absolutely amazing. These are traditional hoodoo formulas that nobody has anymore. So you definitely want to check them out. Okay, so we're in 11th house, which is a transformational house. And you have a North Node here, and you also are in Pisces. So this is going to be an emotional time. Let me back up real quick. If you want to buy these in my store, I was talking about the Psychic Vision Oil. I totally get off track. So you will get a Psychic Vision Oil. You'll get a pouch. You'll get these. And you'll get this neat little cheat sheet. If you're new here, just understand that I'm very, very, very old. I'm 750 years old. So I need bifocals and I get my cheat sheet. But you will get something like this along with your kit. Check that store out. I'm telling you, cool shit in there. Okay, so back to the fact that you're in 11th house with Pisces. That makes this card right here make a lot more sense. Because it is a very emotional, your ideals are changing. Your structure is going to change. Your physical body might be changing, okay? If you're not old like me, like I told you, I'm 750 years old. The older you get, if you're a youngin', just, oh my God, every 5 to 7 years, your body just goes, bleh, and something breaks or it changes shape, completely. And you're just like, what the, so good, just understand that might be what you're going through, because 11th house is all about ideals not being realized, ideals not being ideal, ideals changing. Groups are going to change. Friends are going to change. Your dreams, the things that you strive for are also going to change. So something you really want to think about. And the fact that it is in Pisces, it's going to be an emotional change. I don't think it's going to be bad. You have good cards going in the future. We're going to check out your whole entire year in a minute, but I think it is going to be very emotional for you. And this North Node is saying you have to do it because it's part of your destiny. It's part of you growing up and growing out. So that is super duper duper important. Let's check your shadow work cards. And this is all for January, just so you know. We're going to do your year at a glance in a minute, but this is for January. So let's see something that you need to know for January 2024 to make things fabulous. Go and check out my store, or go ahead if you want to get a reading with me. I love doing readings for people. Just text me and be like, hey, how you doing? My name is so-and-so. I saw you on YouTube. Text me right down below. I'll get right back to you. We can do a text reading. We can do a phone reading. I have eight or nine different types of readings. I can send you links to my store. Also, I do have spell work. Don't forget, 3,700 5-star reviews for not no reason, okay? I do really good spell work if you want to get some energetic stuff going on somebody. Lunar eclipse, open the door to a higher dimension. Your January is going to be a fresh start, Leo. It is something you really, 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 I'm excited for you. I don't even know you. I'd like to know you, but it is exciting stuff is going to happen for you. Let it happen. Don't stand in its way. Please don't do that. So now we're going to go month by month and see what is going on for you. I'm going to move these out of the way real quick. Let's see what is happening for you every single month. Just going to give you a general overview. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, because then we can go over everything every month. I will send you a free video. It's about 10 minutes. Goes over health, wealth, love, and happiness. February, your wishes are not going to be fulfilled. They're almost like they're in processing. So you're going to get to a good point in January, and then February, you're going to have new goals. That's fine, because goals are something you have to reach for. You have to strive for something. Okay. Okay. So February, March, you're really going to be working towards your goals. That makes you happy, Leo. I think having a project is because I think you accomplish something and you're like, okay, now what? So the striving in March, the project you're working on, the thing that's getting delivered, it's in the process of the universe. You're going to be very happy. March, you're going to be working on it. Okay, April, a very emotional month for you. Could be a down month. I would take April as a month to rest. Okay, we're not at the peak point of July, August, which is when you come into your own. I would rest up. That's definitely, April's a hermit month. Netflix, books, chilling, going to a resort. That's April. May, you're going to be spending money on something, but this King of Coins card is money going out, but it's going out in a good way. This can be a car. This can be a home. This can be paying off loans. This is going to be you in charge of your money, but you're going to be spending it outward. It could be like a $30,000 vacation. It's not going to be a broken car, a broken refrigerator, broken tooth. It's not going to be unfun shit. It's going to be something that you're going to feel powerful. You're going to invest in. You're going to feel good. Okay, let's see. February, March, April, May, June. June is, again, it's going to be a month if somebody comes back into your life, I want you to be very, very, very careful. I really want this to be more of a solo month for you. We had this partnership card here. This could be love. This could be business. So if you have an ex come back or you have an ex-boss, ex-employee come back, be careful. Be very careful. I kind of want you to be on a solo journey. Work, love, all that good stuff. Now, if you're with somebody, obviously you're fine because this is more of a reconciliation card. But if you're with somebody and an ex like pops up on your social media, yeah, no, I wouldn't take the bite. I really wouldn't. Let's see, July. July, you are absolutely in control. You're coming into your Leoness. You're coming into your birth month. July, you are a ball buster. Take names, or was it kick ass? Take names later. Just be you in July. Be 100% Leo. And then in August, Sun card, Leo, Leo, Leo. Sun. I mean, the sun is your symbol. You just go forward, get your tits out, have fun, be crazy, party, do all your. Just be at your Leo most in August. Okay. September, it's almost like you're recovering. You're in the hangover from having so much fun in July and August. If you want to go back to school, September is the time to do it. If you want to get real serious, you want to get real somber, you want to like behave, September's your month. It's kind of like instead of sober October, it's like sober September. You're going to be very like low key in September. And that is fine because you need to recover. October, again, another month of rest. If you want to do a retreat. When I say go on vacation, this is not a vacation card of Disney. This is not a vacation card of Carnival Cruise. This is not I'm going to go hiking in the Alps or I'm going to go, go out in the outback in Australia. This is, if you're going to go on vacation, it's going to be, I'm going to sit on my ass. I'm going to drink margaritas by the pool. I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to read a book. So whatever you're doing in October, it's going to be low key AF. Okay. Let's see. November, good things come in for you. Love, money, fortune, opportunities, good people, all sorts of good stuff is coming in for you in November. Did I say, hold on. Yeah. Right? Yeah. November. Did I say October? That's November. Don't listen to me. I've had no caffeine today. And December, you're going to be almost like where you're at right now. You're going to be deciding between a couple different things. I could do this with my life. I could do that with my life. I could, become a gymnast or I could become an accountant. You're going to be in a decision-making mode, but this is a very powerful card. This isn't like I'm making a decision out of desperation. But that is a year from now, and you will have already called me. You will have already gotten readings. You'll be like, oh my God, Mama D is so right. I got to call her all the time for stuff. And, we'll help you make that decision way before it comes. You'll be all set up. So now I'm going to use this big-ass Aleister Crowley Thoth deck, and I am going to do your seasonal. I've been saying this with all the different readings. I don't care what your season starts as. December 21st is actually when I'm recording this reading. So technically that's the beginning of winter. I think winter starts December 1st because that's, where I live in the world. I'm just doing this by season. You assign the dates to the season that make the most sense for you depending on where you are. Culturally, it'll be different. Where you're in the world, it'll be different. Okay, so I'm just going to say winter, spring, summer, fall. So I'm going to start with winter because we're kind of in winter now. So winter of 2024, okay? Let's see what's going on. The Chariot, yeah, things moving, things changing, big changes. And that's what we talked about for January because that falls right into that winter category. Things are going to move. Do not stand in their way or you will get run over, Leo. I'm just going to tell you this, not to be a bitch, but you do not try to stand still right now. I would chill out. I would have fun, but let the universe take you where it's going to take you and just be with it. Now, spring, lust, of course. But, it's kind of like the bunnies, the birds, the bees, in spring, everything's having fun. We'll put it that way. You're going to have a lot of fun in spring. You're going to be doing, and lust can be sex, but it can also be art. It can also be fashion. It can also be opulence. So in spring, treat yourself, have fun, be opulent. Really just kind of get into where you need to be in a good space for your sun season, which you are a summer baby. That's your prime part of the year is the summer. Really good things tend to happen to you in July and August. You know this. You really come alive in July and August. So use that springtime to ramp up for that. Summer worry. Okay. Now this is the five of discs, which is the five of coins in other decks. Different decks kind of have they overlap a little bit. I don't think this is worry in the sense of like you have something to worry about. The Five of Coins in other decks is more about you need to know that something is coming up. And if we remember when we did the month by month by month, it was you're going to party through summer and then recuperate in fall. That is more what this is about. Just know that that's coming. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I really don't. I wouldn't spend too much money having fun, going out, being naughty in that kind of July, August time period. But don't forget to take care of yourself. Drink water. Don't just drink tequila. Put on some sunscreen if you're going to pass out in somebody's lawn, shit like that. But that's more of just know that something else is coming up. So now we're going to do fall. Let's see what it says for fall. Yeah, fall. Prince of Swords. This is going to be actions behind the scenes, which is what we talked about earlier. It's going to be that recuperation. It's going to be preparing. It's going to be now hydrating, maybe going to a spa, maybe undoing a little bit of the damage that you did in summer. Skin damage, liver damage, dignity, whatever. I'm going to tell you, whatever you've done, I've done worse and twice. Okay. Just so you know. So no judgment here, but that Prince of Swords is for fall is definitely that kind of pulling back and doing the work behind the scenes, maybe being in the house more, maybe chilling out more, just recuperating, taking your vitamins, doing stuff like that. So that is your year at a glance. You got some really good stuff going on. If you need anything at all, write down below. Text me. Don't call me, but text me. I'll get right back to you. Leos, I absolutely adore you. I love doing work for you, and I love talking to you guys. So if you want, give me a call or have products, we can do an individualized reading for you. I have text message and photo readings available. I have little ones, I have big ones, whatever you need, just text me and I'll help you shop. Thanks, guys.